Okay, this is the start. The start is Woolcombe, as we said. We're going to start off at the Red Barn and then go up this way and up the hill. See, somewhere up there. The breaks, coffee break, we're doing Livingston Golf Club again, which worked very well last year, so we're going to end up there about coffee time. Yeah, that's in the morning. And it's still Livingston Golf Club. I've been through this several times, you know. Right, lunchtime, as I recall, it's dinner time, Simon calls it. We're back to, where was that? North Colton Rugby Club. And same caterer as last year. Oh, there we go, North Colton Rugby Club. Right, now this is a new and exciting bit. In the afternoon, we're ending up at Exeter on the historic Exeter Quay. Here, and you can see in the close-up, there's a little coffee place, and that's where we're going to be. Big coffee place. And the finish is Dawlish Warren. And we've got a party hosted by James Chappell, who you all know well, I'm sure. And this is, it'll look a bit like this, only we'll have our tents and things and bits and bobs over here. But this is what you'll see as you cycle up. Hopefully the man and the dog will be there, and we'll finish about there. Sorry, I can never tell those two apart. Okay, these are the actual routes. The D route, the direct route, 70 miles. Starts at the Red Barn, up the hill, downhill, down into Brompton, Target Trail to Barnstable, and then same as last year, out the Exeter Road and up over the hill to Liverton, then Wingle Wangle way down to North Colton, then we go along, wind our way down to the main road, the 377, along to Exeter, where we join the cycle trail, which takes us through Exeter to the quay, on out the other side, along the seafront to lovely Dawlish Warren. Here's a map of the same sort of carry on, as you can see, it's Woolcombe up and over to Brompton, same as last year in the middle. That's not the right map, actually. Okay, this bit is right, this bit is all wrong, and this bit is right. Actually, what's going to happen here is we're going to come along here and then along here. Okay? So fear not, that was just to see if you're watching. Okay, the Z route, this will probably be wrong as well. It's 100 miles. Red Barn, up the hill, straight across the roundabout, follow your noses, all the way over Blackmore Gate, down there, whatever that road's called, 377, South Bolton, and then back out the road we went out last year to Umberley, up to Liverton, following the D route of last year down to North Colton, head off towards Oakhampton, down to Oakhampton, back up again, Exeter Quay, and then join everybody else out to Dawlish Warren. So last year we had a zig, a zag, and a zig. This year we have a zig and a zag. So this is the zig. So instead of coming up over this way, we're going to head out round over this way, quite a bit further, but a lot faster, and end up at Liverton. Then down to North Taunton with everybody else. The zag in the afternoon. Then everybody else is coming out of North Taunton over this way. We're going to, well, maybe not me, we'll say. The first souls who are doing it are going to go down this way into Oakhampton and back out before they join everybody else again, and out to Exeter. The finish. This is Dawlish Warren from an aerial view. We took this photo when we were there in December. Simon had a very long ladder with him. Ian went to the top because he's the smallest, while we held it steady. There was some surf action going on at the time, so if anybody's got any energy left, you can bring your boogie board, whatever, along at the end. And we're planning to set up camp on this space, so this will be your final run into the cheers and adulation of everybody assembled. It gives me great pleasure to hand you back to Simon.
Thank you very much. So there we go, Woolcombe Dawlish Warren, how does that sound, alright? Yeah. Good, you'll love it. The end is fantastic. It's going to be a great finish to a great day, hopefully. Let's tell you a bit more about the nuts and bolts of the ride, folks. Entry went live 7 o'clock tonight via eBay. The advantage of selling in the places via eBay means that we get the money up front, but it also means it's a lot more automated for you. There will be a link from a website to do this. There is also manual sign up tonight if you would like to enter tonight as well and get on the website nice and early. £15 entry fee this year, which covers the morning, dinner time and afternoon stops, coffee, tea, and we'll provide lunch as well. £50 minimum sponsorship / donation, and once again, as we've made you aware, this is for the North Devon Hospice. The Just Giving page is already up and running, and I believe there has been some people putting money on the Just Giving as well. That's off of our website, so that could be an easy way for you to get your money in, and it also helps with the match giving on there. We've changed the rules slightly this year. Up to now, officially, we've had no under 16-year-olds. But we also know that people want to do it. People want to do it, and we're conscious of this. So we just tweaked it slightly for insurance purposes. And that is no unaccompanied under 16-year-olds. So anyone young enough to be, I was going to say foolish, but wise enough to want to do it, as long as they've got an adult to accompany them all the way, then that's fine. And I know my lad's proud to be doing it this year. We're also organising the coach to get back up to North Devon. The details of that will be announced closer to the time. That will be done via eBay as well. It's all about getting my feet back up on eBay. That's all it is about, nothing else, all right? But we'll email you details out. So if you're not part of a newsletter group, let us have your email tonight, your email address, and we'll notify you. But naturally, it'll be on the webpage as well. Now then, merchandising. I'm going to hand you over to our sponsorship supremo and just all-round loud voice, Mark Henderson. Thank you.